But hold on, let me tell
Okay.
you one thing about Kirk Cousins that people don't understand too. Do you know who drafted Kirk Cousins? You have a choice. You have a idea?
Washington, right? No?
Yeah, but think about the coach. Have any
Yeah.
idea?
I do not know. That's a good trivia right now.
Mike Shanahan, when he was the head coach at Washington Commanders, and Kyle Shanahan was the offensive coordinator. So these are the guys that drafted him in the 4th round to back up RG3 or to let them compete. And he replaced RG3 and had that offense going. He was running things. He's doing good. And he was, young guy. So I'm bringing that up to say, if San Francisco 49ers, if they want to fire Steve Wilkes, because Kyle Shanahan wants to get the pressure off him, right?
Right.
Do you think he's thinking about bringing in Kirk Cousins because he had him at the Commanders and he's not satisfied with Brock Purdy? Is that a possibility? Because there's no money spent on Brock Purdy at this point. There's no money spent on Brock Purdy at this point. I mean,
hey, you know what's funny? You probably have a lot of people, all the Brock Purdy, they hate him anyway. They don't get that dude a chance. They probably like, bring him in, put Brock on the bench.
Right.
But you know what's funny? I will say this. I am a strong believer of people not getting pushed into positions too early. CJ Stroud is like a once in a lifetime situation. Not that it's unattainable, but it's just rare for a quarterback to come out the gut and just start and having a great career, right? So Brock Purdy learning for a year or two behind someone, I think that would have elevated his game, similar to Love in Green Bay. Come out like you'd think he was a veteran already. So I wouldn't say that, but dang, you just come take the boy out of there, like shit.
No, but you got to think about, like I said, you got to think about people, these coaches and who they love and what would they desire, for their offense and things like that. If you drafted a person and this person is available, and y'all didn't leave on no ill will terms, he was a starter and things like that, and he was running the offense the way you wanted ran and things like that, you're probably 9 times out of 10 looking and hoping you can get this guy. So that's just like you, EP. That's just like you. If you drafted me in whatever round, I went out and balled out for your team. But then I leave. I go ball out for another team. Now I'm available. And you're sitting here, you got this cornerback that you didn't pay any money for, and he's playing all right. But you know how I play, and you get me over there, you saying, I need Asante because I know what he's gonna do. I know how he's gonna run this, motivate this defense. I know the plays he's gonna make. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that's the
Yeah, definitely. I think you definitely do that because that's your first of all, that's your comfort zone.
Right.
Second of all, they know your system, and third of all, this is your job. So at any given time, son, you're gonna fight for somebody that can come save your job the best you think. Like if I'm gonna go down, let me go down with somebody that I really know, and it makes sense. And I had a similar situation, not exactly like that, but I can see where the correlation meets because when I was I was trying to get drafted, right, coming through the draft, and Jack Del Rio before the draft was like, "You're gonna play with me. You're gonna be on the other side of Hugh Douglas. You're gonna play DN." And he loved me, but they didn't draft me. I don't know why. They didn't draft me. Soon as I was available from Cincinnati, guess who's the first team to call? Hey, buddy. And then I get down there. I get down to Jacksonville. I go in the office. Hey, coach, I'm here. Hey, Elton, I told you he was going to be in the Jaguars uniform, buddy. I'm so happy to have you. Just that quick.
Just and that's how things happen. And next week sometime I'm gonna do a Eagles marathon. And I'm gonna let you understand how we talking about teams get excited about you and start liking you, and that's how the Eagles end up signing me because of us playing each other, and that's exactly what we're talking about. So, Kirk Cousins was drafted by the Shanahan family. The Shanahan family is not happy right now because they can't figure out how to freaking win a Super Bowl, and that's all that matters to them right now. And Kirk Cousins, I'm just saying,
he can't Kirk Cousins freaking can't relate on how to win a Super Bowl. He got all this money. He just don't have a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So maybe they perfect together.
You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. We'll see. We're going to see.